So really sorry for the inconvenience and the kind of shoddy lighting for this quick piece, but unfortunately, due to some kind of error, when I project the when I project my emulator onto my second monitor that I have set up right here, for some reason it messes with the in-game audio where OBS, which I use to record all my stuff, does not record it. So that is why there's no in-game audio, and I already have recorded and saved up until episode 24. Or mid 23, I don't remember exactly. I figured out when it was, and I fixed it. But all the episodes up until then will not have in-game sound, or it will be just very, very quiet. So I have put in some remixes of some classic battle songs, which, if you want the link to that, that will be down in the comments below in all of these videos. Again, really sorry for the inconvenience. Don't hate me.
What is up, cool kids? My name is Gavin. I am that cool trainer, back at you again for episode 18 of the Pokemon Red CoolLocke challenge. And at this point, I really don't think that we need a team recap. I really don't, because our squad has not changed in, I want to say, like 20 episodes, which is really fortunate. Of course, now that I'm saying something, somebody's gonna die soon. We almost lost Sonic last episode to that self-destructing golem. But if you missed last episode, feel free to check that out. We got some free stack encounters from the Snorlax. One we caught, which was a Rhydon, which I'm super hyped about. The other was a golem, which blew itself up. And we just sort of ran around, did some stuff, did some things, finished off the rockets in the tower. And we actually have cut, so I can actually get in here. I know this is a TM, but I don't know this is a TM. I don't know what this is, actually, now that I say that. The one I was thinking of was the one above Cerulean City. But I already got that. And I said, probably 10 times last episode, how I'm gonna switch Mr. Clean out from being in front. And lo and behold, he's still there. We get so many unnecessary crits in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. You're that much closer, Raven. We are getting close to a Charizard, and we still have oh boy, we still have TM for Drill Pack in the box. So I've been saving that for when our wonderful Raven evolves into a Charizard. So we can have some powerful stab on there, because I don't believe Charizard gets Wing Attack in this game. I don't believe he does. And I'm gonna switch that now, honestly. So do we have anybody still in the 20s? Cyrana, but she's strong enough. If she would just get another special move, she would be unstoppable. Ooh! Oh no, we already got it. Is this a new route? Of course I don't have my town map on me anymore. Of course I don't. Oh, I do! Okay, is this a different route? I hate this town map. That's a new encounter. We can go up to Bill's house and get an encounter up there with fishing. My city. Yeah, we did, because we kept fishing. Actually, those were all Gengar. I remember that, even though it was so long ago. Everything we tried to get fishing were Gengars, which we already had, so we can go back there and get an encounter. Yes, that's Anne. Oh, no, we can't go down there. So, although we could get an encounter if we were able. Got our encounter there, got our encounter there. I don't believe there was an available encounter there. After Rock Tunnel. I'll go back and look. Nothing to get there. Pokemon Tower got it. Route 8 got it. Got it. I can fish there. I can fish in Celadon City. That's nice. Nothing to get in Celadon City. Route 11, so I got it there. I'm on Route 12. Route 13. Okay. So I don't believe... Yeah, no. All all of that right there where I am, that long stretch up and down, is one route. So, but I'm gonna, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do this episode. I'm gonna go get some counters. So I can get one, I can get one in Virgin City, so I'm gonna start there. And there's a TM there, which I can get because I have cut. I believe I can get it because I have cut. Yeah. It's normally Dream Eater. Let's hope it's not, because I don't have a sleeper. I must have dozed off in the sun. Sun and Moon confirmed. Gen 1. I had a dream about this drowsy eating my dream. What's this? Where did I get this TM from? This is spooky. Here, have this TM. We received TM 42. Which is... I'm pretty sure in one of the early episodes I mentioned how much of a garbage move Rage is in this gen. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna do some fishing here. Because I want this encounter. Come on! Okay. There we go. I don't like having to speed up, but sometimes it's just necessary. We get a tentacle. We don't have one. We do not have a tentacle. Here we go. You know, if it kills this, I'm not gonna be upset. Alright, well, we might as well catch it now. I really need to move those. I need to move those Master Wells before I accidentally use one. Drifts in shallow seas. Anglers who hook them by accident are often punished by its stinging acid. Name you Bubbles. Yeah. Normally I try to name stuff with like pop culture references, as I talked about with trying to name that Ride On Murder Train. But sometimes it doesn't work out. I was going to name him Bubble Buddy from SpongeBob. So I'll go to Cerulean City and get that encounter up there by Bill's house. And I do technically, if we want to get glitchy with it, we do have a static encounter technically up here if I wanted to do that. I'm going to save that in case I ever do. I don't think I will, but... Okay, I'm just going to check the map to confirm that I am at Cottage, or whatever it was called. Alright, that's, you know, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, you know, I didn't want this encounter, and this clearly isn't the Sea Cottage, because it's, you know, the end of the route. Alright, where else can I go? Vermilion, I can go to Vermilion. Which I should have done first, because I was right by there anyway. And then Celadon should be the last one. We're only 8 minutes deep, we got plenty of time. So, question of the day. I try to think of a good way to bring this up. I mean, there's not. Which is your favorite Pokemon game? I've been playing Sun and Moon. Swag. I've been playing Sun and Moon basically non-stop since I got them. Did I fix this? I did. Oh, that's super effective now. Oh, we get the crit. Do we get the parry? No. Yeah, I've been playing Sun and Moon nonstop. At first, with all of the new game hype, I would have definitely said that it was my favorite game, my favorite Pokemon game. And it's definitely up there. I do think they're obviously the best designed. I love how much more adult they made it. They just made it seem a lot more grown up, a lot more like actual problems is like especially around like the whole family dynamic of Lusamine, Lily, and Gladion, and Mon or Moan or however you want to say the Pokepelago guy's name. I liked that dynamic a lot. Solid Executor. Legend has it that on rare occasions one of its heads will drop off and continue on as an execute. Of course I will nickname it. I will name you... Derp. It is one of the derpiest Pokemon ever. Yeah, I love that family dynamic. I really thought, I don't remember if I said this, I'm pretty sure I said this in an earlier Let's Play, but I really thought that they were going to kill off Lusamine. I really did. And an evil part of me really wanted them to do it, because she was a horrible person. Honestly, she was a really horrible person. She was a very well-designed villain for the series. I think she was one of the better villains because she had a lot more to her than just Giovanni, who wants to take over the world, or any of the other normal big bad guys. And I liked that a lot. They gave her a lot more depth and like a lot more of a backstory. I mean, you get a little of a backstory with Giovanni with the events in the event Celebi, where you discover that Silver is his son. I thought that was really cool. We'll see what we have here. We'll see what we have here for an encounter. We get a Doduo. Not bad. But anyway, which is your favorite Pokemon game? Mine, I'm still going to say Platinum. I'm still going to say Platinum, with Sun being a very close second. I almost clicked that Master Ball. Yeah, Sun was a very close second. A bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed leaves giant footprints. It has wings. Like, I know it can learn fly, but I don't know that any game has ever shown that it has wings, or even in the anime, I don't think it's ever shown that it has wings. What am I gonna name you? I'm gonna just put its name backwards. I don't know why I thought that'd be fun, but I did. And so, Udud, or Oudud, I like that, I can't surf yet, so I can't go over there. Is there anything else to do in Celadon City? I don't think so. So I also don't think there's any more encounters to get with fishing, other than, the hometown of Pallet Town, but I don't think I want to do that yet. So I'm going to... Well, I'm already in Celadon. I might as well just go down the big old bike road. I can never... What is the actual name? Cycling road? Cycling road. That's the name. Okay, so I couldn't even get in here, so I'm going to check out up here. And there's a trade up here? Boy, you are too young to have a girlfriend. Okay, so there's so many battles up here. Raven should be a Charizard by the end of this. What up, my guy? What do I want? You stop me. Bodied. We are gonna blow this Paris back. Sorry about that. Anyway, we blew that Paris away. And honestly, like, are we over leveled? Not by a lot. So, which is good. Being over leveled makes things not fun. Although, and I know I'm probably gonna kick myself a lot for saying this, but I'm really shocked and a little disappointed nobody's died yet. Nobody's died in a long time, I should say. Nobody's died since we were on the SSN when we lost our Kadabra. Not that I'm, like, complaining by any means. Oh, it's a fire type now, okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining at all. But I do think having Mons die does make it more interesting, because then we have to mess with the team dynamic and all that stuff. And just the emotion. I am going to return him, because if anybody's going to die, I don't want it to be Raven. I put so much work into Raven. I also love that. Half the first ones to crit, they're all crits. I like that a lot. A Charmander. Go beat your son. Go beat your son. Daddy's home. Mommy's home, sorry. Raven's a girl. Get the para? Nope. Para. Para. Come on! What is Lick's para chance? Like 30? Wow, she's gonna like slash and crit me. Oh no! This could get bad. This could get very bad very quickly. Yeah, I'm putting an end to this. Rage can be like a really terrifying move to go against, but it seems like whenever I've used it, it has done nothing but kill off the Mon that used it. Because like, you can't even... It's not like when you're stuck into Wrap, like when you use Wrap, you can still use an item if you want to, you can still, I don't know who they're sending out. You can still use an item, you can recall your Pokemon, even if you're the one being wrapped, you can still recall your Pokemon. But with Rage, it's auto-locked, like Outrage. There's nothing you can do, there's absolutely nothing you can do. But yeah, I really feel like we're just having too easy of a time. Maybe it's because like all of our Mons are kind of busted. Like other than Firo, yeah, all of our Mons are kind of busted. Is there anything over here? I've never been over there. Wonder if I play the Pokeflute now, will I be able to wake up Mr. Clean? Nope. Alright. So we have to use that in battle when Mr. Clean is out. Alright. That does sort of limit it. I said when I got it that it was better than Awakening, but it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot you were weak. Oh, Sonic. Imagine getting Pursuited right there. I know Pursuit's not in this gen, but could you imagine? I would die. Like Sonic's broken because his slash crits every time. Arcanine's busted because he's got well, this thing's gonna have self-destruct, so that's fun. This could get bad. Which is why I'm sand attacking instead of just attacking him. Man, he's really blocking all of my special attacks here. See, he's trying to get me with the self-destruct, but he's not going to have the chance. How much money do I have? I feel like I have a lot. I have a lot. I have a lot of money. Which is normally a really big problem in these kind of runs. So, maybe in the future, obviously I'm gonna continue this one until we either lose or we win. But probably for the next one, I'm not gonna do another CoolLocke for a while because I feel like that'd be kind of redundant. I'm probably just going to do I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was probably gonna do something with a hack, a ROM hack. But I don't know. You know, a lot of other PokeTubers have like their schedules mapped out for like an entire year. Like I follow the King Nappy, and he just said in one of his videos that he put out today that he has his entire channel planned up until next November. So he has the entire year planned. Good for him, I guess. Like, that's not really something I'm about. I'm not that organized. Or I'd probably come up with something in the middle of it and be like, oh, that's a great idea, I'm going to do that now. I also don't have really equipment. Like, I don't have a capture card. If you saw the if you check out any of my Wi-Fi battles, which I definitely recommend that because they're fun, they definitely bring a new dynamic. But I literally just have to use this camera that I'm using here. I prop it up on one of my textbooks, put my 3DS in front of it, and go to town. Then I have my PC camera, which is not nearly as good. I have that on me to capture me for my commentary while I'm playing. And it really, like, it's not great. It's really not. But I mean, it's the best I can do right now, and that's all I can. That's all I can do. I mean, and ooh. I mean, and with the channel still just like starting off, I've had it really open for like a month and a half. Even though I haven't really advertised it much, I'm just getting content up. But with how limited I am, I'm just going with it. You know, I'm having fun. I mean, that's the main reason I did this, is to have fun, share my love of Pokemon with the world. Yeah, I do put ads in my videos, so I know I've heard a lot of people give the argument like, oh, if you're just doing it because you love it, why do you have ads? I'm like, well, I'm also a college student. Money is quite hard to come by. If I can pick up a couple bucks doing this here or there, then, you know, I think that's worth it. I really do. And I'm doing the thing that I've literally been playing Pokemon for. See, I'm 20. I've been playing Pokemon since I could read, so like 16 years, 16, 15, somewhere around there, mid-teens years. And now I'm finally getting to, like, around me, like, everybody else fell off the Pokemon bandwagon, like, 3rd gen. Of course, repaired. They fell off the wagon around third gen. Some of my friends, one of my friends actually, give him a shout out, Josh. He goes to college in Vermont now, so we don't talk as much as we used to. I don't even know if he still plays, but last I knew he played Black and White. So that was the last I knew of my friends that really continued to play. So and then I kind of kept it hidden that I still played Pokemon and followed and was rather active competitively, because I went to a very, very rural area. I grew. Yeah, my graduating class was 38. It was very, very. How to word this delicately? It was very not accepting of ways that aren't normal. for that area, I guess. I guess is the gentlest way to put it. But people who still play Pokemon are weird in where I'm from. They really are. They're all like the people who. Not that I want to like really use labels or anything, but there was an area of my old college that was labeled as the dungeon, where all of the people who like to do like cosplay, the people who like wear tails around in public and like wear ears stuff. Like if you like doing that and you're confident enough in yourself to do that kind of thing out in public, more power to you. But they all hung out in an area called the dungeon, and if you did things that were dungeon-esque, you were pretty much labeled as really not a cool person, which I think is really horrible. Like, why shame somebody for doing something that they love? I mean, I don't understand it. They weren't really my crowd. Which, like, I was friends with some of them, but none of them, I don't know, we just didn't get along very well, is the best way to put it, I guess. Some of them had very strong opinions on certain things that I do not. Oh, we can get an encounter here, yes. So, survey says... Weeping Bell. Alright, wait, do I have a victory bell? For some... Oh, no. I remember seeing a victory bell, because I was like, I remember seeing a victory bell, but it was Erica's. So it was not ours, but I will catch it. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Well, good thing we have the Poke Flute. It said all sleeping Pokemon woke up, so it wakes up Mr. Clean too. Dang, I did not know that. I'm sorry to just hit the mic also, by the way. Oh, we leave it with 1 HP. How perfect. I wish we would have gotten the pair though, but that's fine. I will still catch you. You have 17 Great Balls to play with. I should have fished. But you know, nothing you can do about it now. What am I gonna name you? I might just name you Lips. Because look at those. Look at those lips. But yeah, with the whole like conversation I was having before we ran into the Weeping Bell, I'm really big on just like letting people do them. Like most of the time, what other people do doesn't affect me. It spits out poison powder to immobilize the enemy and then flinches it with a spray of acid. Now if that had said poison powder and then flinches, pro strats. I mean, Weeping Bell, Wild Weeping Bell's pro strat player, but acid also doesn't flinch, so there's some weird. That's a weird Pokédex entry that I've never seen that one before, honestly. But yeah, like, other people doing things that they enjoy, I don't understand how people can, like, throw shade at them for that. I really don't. But enough about the preachy stuff for this episode. We are probably going to finish off this episode. We are pulling up on 18 minutes. Oh, I'm asleep. I didn't realize that. And it's going to slash me. Alright. Okay, that's dangerous. I'm not going to be out there again. So man, it is some like parent-child domination. Choose your words carefully, Gavin. These parents are just destroying their children. Sandshrews' eyes always get me in this game. Okay. Sandslash, you've got, there you go. I was gonna say you got 2 great big eyes up there. We're gonna get poison stinged. Poison stung. Stung with poison. There we go. Is that your only mon? No. Hitmonchan. We'll go with Alex. He's not much Hitmonchan can do to us, so I'm going to use the Poke Flute to wake up Raven. Because I did not know it woke up multiple mons in your party. I never knew that. I guess I'd never been in that situation before. Something I always thought would be kind of fun would be to find a competitive Gen 1 circuit where people like play competitively using red, blue, and yellow. I think that would be super cool. I'm sure there's one out there, but I've never been able to find one. Not that I've looked extensively, but I don't know. I think that'd be a really fun idea. I'm glad we didn't get this because I think we would have to catch this, honestly. Actually, no, I've ran into this problem before. We decided not to catch it. I think we ran into a Poliwag somewhere else too. So I'm going to stop here. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please leave a like and subscribe. Or if you didn't like it, leave a dislike and let me know why. As you can see, my little guy trying to drive his bike into that guy down there. If you didn't like it, let me know why. Answer the comment question of the day. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with people who do. I haven't really decided that yet. But keep an eye out for my new Wi-Fi battle series that I'm starting. And until next time, smile you later.